All right, we're back. This is Data Zero here. So we're going to talk about AMC today, and let's see what we have on the charts. Getting ready for today or tomorrow's trading day, Monday 26. So 7/26, Monday's trading day. Getting ready for that. Let's go. We're going to hop into the chart here in a second, but let's just talk about some of the things going on in the AMC community. Right now, we have a lot of talk about the dark pools. There's a huge amount of trading going on in the dark pools. A lot of people concerned. A lot of people are concerned about payment for order flow. Yes, I don't agree with payment for order flow, but I think we have bigger problems out there. I think the dark pools are our biggest enemy. And if you don't know about the dark pools, go ahead and look them up. Look at the other YouTubers or whatever. This is not just strictly an AMC GME channel. We'll be talking about stocks, all kind of stuff, crypto, and even cybersecurity and current events, things like that, things that can affect the market. But back to AMC. The dark pools are really affecting us. Over 63% of the volume in dark pools. We still have our short interest up to about, I believe, 14%. So we're at 14% short interest. Unless that went up over the weekend, which we will find out on Monday. I'm just going to go ahead and check real quick. Let's see. And short interest. So we're about 15% short interest as the latest information. But the biggest problems are the dark pools. There's a huge amount of trading going on in dark pools. This stuff needs to stop. And I know you guys are with the apes. We're all apes. We all just want, what's ours. Not saying that we're entitled, but something's got to change. The market's rigged, and they're at a risk of losing a whole generation of traders if this stuff goes sideways. People are trying to cover their ass. The SEC is scrambling. Everything's going crazy. We are getting close, guys. Believe that we are getting close. So let's go ahead and hop on the charts and see what's going on now. All right, so we're over here with the AMC daily chart, and what we're looking at is obviously the play out of what happened over the past couple months. So as you can see here, we have this double bottom. So this means that this is a strong support level here. Don't mind the other color lines, just mind the purple lines. The purple lines are support. The other color lines mean something else. The blue lines are trend lines. So as you can see, we had this double bottom. It was a bounce off about 32 and then a bounce off of 31. So you can see there's a lot of demand here, which means that normally we won't go below this. If we go below this, it could be a problem. Now we really want to idealistically be holding 40, and with AMC you're going to be trading within ranges. So you're going to be moving up and down. There's going to be a lot of volatility. As you can see, we had over a 20% day here, and we're still on track on this uptrend, even though we had these 3 down days. So if we go into the lower charts and the lower time frames, so if we zoom into the 30-minute chart, we can actually see we had another double bottom. So we had a double bottom here along this level, and that is the $37 level. That means that's a strong level of support as well. And as you can see, my TA has been pretty good. So as you can see, it follows the lines fairly well, and those are just support and resistance lines. AMC seems to respect these quite well. Everyone says it's not a fundamental play, but as far as I've been tracking this thing, which has been the whole time since $5, it's followed the technicals quite well, and you can even tell when there's manipulation. I know that might be tinfoil hat time, but you can definitely tell when there's been manipulation when you see these trading patterns and some of these buying patterns. You can also see the algos at work the algos at work as well. So this stock is definitely being highly manipulated, but we are putting up one hell of a fight. So as you can see, we had this double bottom, but then we ended up breaking down, and now we are currently over here and looking to push forward up into the 40s hopefully, and then into the 50s. But that's pretty much it for the chart. There's not too much going on. As you can see, I showed you that daily where we're still on that uptrend, and I'll continue to track that and post those videos on what's going on. GME isn't too much different. I also have it on an uptrend, which has actually been several more days, and AMC seems to follow GME quite well. I know some people don't agree with that, or some people just like AMC or like GME, but GME definitely follows AMC quite well. And as you can see, we've been following this uptrend for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, and it's still on that uptrend. So it looks like we're going up. There was a buy signal, I believe, on Thursday on GameStop, and I believe that came from Ortex. And then there was also a MACD crossover. RSI is low on AMC, so we have room to run. And I do believe we will be going to the upside within the 40s, the 50s. Once we get past the 60s, that's when things will really go down, and things will get really interesting, and this thing could really just take off to the moon. So that's it on the charts. Like I said, not too much going on. We'll continue to track this uptrend and see what's going on and keep you guys informed. Hopping over to Reddit and Twitter, we just have the basics, and following our AMC stocks, our super stocks, our Wall Street bets, of course, the famous Wall Street bets. But as you can see, we just have the daily stuff going on Reddit here. But we do have this new filing, the NCSS, and this is something that you guys need to look up on. So just here's a quick, brief rundown on it. So apes have the power. Apes own the float, 91%. Don't fall for the FUD and manipulation. MOASS is closer than we think. Like I said, we are closer than we think. We are a lot closer than we think, guys. This thing is close. That's why they're fighting so hard. Ignore the bots. We are close. The DD is been done. It is not wrong. We have a great team, great support. I know there was the whole thing with Ape Fest and all of that stuff, but we got through that. But this new ruling should help us. It does look like the DTCC and the SEC might be taking action, and the reason why they might be a little bit more quiet is because they would reveal their hand. If they're in an active case, they would reveal their hand. And currently, just checking over on my other screen, Bitcoin at 34,533. So we just need to pass 34,600, get past that resistance, and start using it as support. And then we can start moving towards my goal of 35 and 40,000, which is my price target. We're back to AMC, NCSS again, 2021-010, and this is the rundown as you see right here on the screen. So go ahead and take a look at it and see what you think. Also look it up. Don't take my word for it. But this is on Reddit, and then of course we'll just check out Twitter before we roll out here to the end, to the outro. And as you can see, just the basic support for AMC. Let's go ahead and tweet something out for AMC. Keep that movement going. Classic. Oops. Look at me. Actually, let's do one better. Alright, so just go ahead, keep that stuff trending. AMC to the moon, AMC squeeze, dark pool abuse, keep all that stuff trending to keep things moving, keep motivating people, keep the other apes strong. and just keep pushing this thing, and let's watch the community grow, 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 and grow. Show positivity, show people that this is where they want to be, that this is what's happening right now, and what the real reason is that we're trying to get what's ours, because they've been printing money forever and putting our families in debt, putting us in debt, putting our kids in debt, and now with the money they've been putting our grandkids in debt. So let's get this movement going, and I'm going to send y'all to the outro. Peace. So there you have it. That's what we have on the charts for AMC and GME. If you're mostly focused on AMC, GME is a big part of that. I do not believe that one will rip without the other. Plus, they follow each other quite well. Another one you can look at is the Russell's Index IWM. Yeah, it's IWM, and that is an index fund that has a lot of GME in it. So that also has sometimes the tendency to pull AMC down. GME tends to pull AMC down or up with it. They definitely correlate with each other quite well, and if you look on some of the day's charts, they look exactly the same. But as you can see, we had this double bottom off of the 31-32 level, so we shouldn't fall much further than that. If we do, it could be an issue. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but we are on track for that uptrend I showed you in the daily chart. So just keep diamond handing your shares, do what's best for you, and this is not financial advice. Hopefully you found the video informative. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, have fun, stay safe, keep trading. Peace out.